Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Fel Collects. I'm Felipe, but y'all call me Fel. Anyways, I'm starting this channel, like basically a podcast channel, podcast channel cast. Anyway, so and I got the equipment for Christmas. This microphone I'm using, which is actually really good. I don't know how like professional quality it is, but like I would make videos for fun or whatever. Um, and this really improves the audio quality. So it's awesome. I also got this what I'm filming on this computer, and I got a ring light and a phone. I was gonna we haven't set up I haven't set up my phone yet, which is why I'm not filming on that. Because I'm gonna use the computer mainly for editing of the videos if I need to edit. This one's probably not gonna be edited too much, but I'll probably use it for like editing if I need to put different video segments together or whatever, that kind of whatnot stuff. Or if I need to put pictures on the screen, I'll probably use this to edit, and then my phone to film once I get that set up. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. I think I will. But anyway, it's right. So yeah, it's right after Christmas, so just perfect time to start it, right? Because I have a ton of stuff to talk about. Obviously, as you probably guessed from the name and title of this video, this is going to be about collectibles. And as you can probably tell by looking behind me, I collect a lot of Funko Pops. That's the main thing I collect. So what about a way to start with every Funko product I got for Christmas, which rings up to 9, not including the Bitty Pop. That's right behind me. Okay, yeah, this right behind me, up there. I didn't want to take it down because I thumbtacked that, and then up there, oh, it's Bitty Pop right, technically. Maybe I'll take it down later, but I just, forgot about it until literally the second. So maybe I'll take it down later. Anyway, I got everything else right behind me, and then I'm going to be putting it on my cells where I plan it to go. As you can see, I've made some empty spots. I got empty spot right up there. I have some empty places back there where I'm going to put stuff. I just, it's now the 28th, I think. So a couple of days after Christmas, I just wanted to make, yeah, it's the 28th. I just wanted to make this video, to show it before I, like, really put stuff up. And now I don't know what you know what, I know which ones I'll start with. So, yeah, but that's also, I'm going to show you guys all 9 of the Funko products I got for Christmas. I was going to do a Christmas haul about everything I got, but I filmed half an hour of a video and lost footage by accidentally deleting it. So I didn't want to do it all again. I haven't got to my pops, so I guess I'll just do that for the first time. This time around. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Let's just start with that then. I'll grab the first thing. It's black cherry soda, very good. Anyway, this is the Bitty Pop chase game, the Harry Potter one. So I don't have a lot of Bitty Pops. Like I said, I have that Bitty Pop ride. I have this, and then I have like a loose one somewhere of I think a Harry Potter one somewhere. Is that behind me? No, I don't. I have some kind of loose Bitty Pop that I got in one of those like mini bags. But the point is, anyway, that I don't have a lot of Bitty Pops, mainly because I focused on the bigger pops, and like, I don't know, I just haven't bought sets. But they're a pretty cool concept. But this game seems like it could be fun. I'm just hoping that it's less confusing than the Funko Verse games, because those were weird. I got Jurassic Park one, or Jurassic World, it was one or the other, and then a Harry Potter one. Like 2 years ago for Christmas. I can never figure out really how to play them, so I never played them. So hopefully this is less confusing. It probably will be. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's got the Harry Potter, Bitty Pop, all of these are exclusive. So it's all from the Dode one, like Dode book or movie, I guess technically movie. Outfits, we got the Harry Potter, he's holding the Marauders map. Hermione, one and the mentor right there. So it seems like it would be good, pretty good fun to play. I'll probably crack this open and play with probably my siblings in a couple of days. I've got 4 siblings, so I've got plenty of people to play it with. Definitely, I just, yeah, and, so yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into the main attraction. Now, the rest after that is all actual Funko Pops. So I got 8 Funko Pops, which actually beats the record of how many I've gotten for Christmas. The previous record was 4 for Christmas, and now I got 8, and there's some pretty good ones. So yeah, let me grab the ones I'm gonna start with. Okay. So the first one I got, I'm not going in any specific order. I'll just grab them at random, basically. But the first one I'm gonna start off here is this Montez Ford pop that I got. Let me move you guys back a bit. Give more space for the camera. That way I can show everything off better. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a better position. Okay. Okay, excuse me. I just had the burp. Okay. Okay. Anyway, what was I? Yes. The first pop I'm showing off is the Montez Ford Funko Pop. It's the 95th one in wrestling. So, in the WWE line. Anyway. My entire family is a huge fan of wrestling, particularly WWE. We watch that the most. We watch Raw every Monday, SmackDown every Monday. We watch. Oh, he fell out of the inside. Okay, we watch all of the pay-per-views and all of that. So big fan of wrestling in WWE. Like I said, this one's Montez Ford. I've actually had this pop before, but then we moved and I lost it in the move, so I couldn't find it. But it's actually really nice. He's my favorite out of both the Street Profits. Obviously, I've never met anyone who likes Angelo Dawkins better. So if you do, let me know in the comments. But yeah, he's got the red Solo Cup that they used to. He's got the red gear with the tights. He's got the necklace. It's actually pretty detailed. He's got all the tattoos and all that stuff. So yeah, overall, a pretty good pop. I really like this one. He'll be going right. Where do I? Oh yeah, I have them down there. So he'll be going over there. Real nice. And next, I'm actually gonna do one. I'll leave him out for now because then this next one I'm gonna do actually goes with him, and so. If you watch wrestling, you probably know what I'm going to pull out. This one's Angelo Dawkins, which actually, funnily enough, I'm probably going to be giving this one away. Not because I just don't like him. I'm not the biggest Dawkins fan, but I actually already had this pop. And I unwrapped this one first, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll put him with my Angelo Dawkins in the room. And then the next pop I unwrapped was this one, which, it's a pretty nice pop. He's crossing his arms, whatever. He's got the like, hair bands, I guess. Oh, not hair bands, sweatbands. That's what they are. Sweatbands and all of that. Which, pretty nice pop, but like I said, I already have it. I didn't have the box. I had do I have the box? I'm looking. I don't see it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I may or may not have the box. When I first started collecting, was like 9 years old, so I drew away the boxes, and then I started keeping the boxes. But I'm still mainly out of box collector. Not completely out of box. I have some in box mixed, mostly out of box. But I may or may not have the box. But anyway, so I'll probably end up giving this one away just because, I already have it. But it's still a nice pop. Nice pop. Anyway, I'm going to get the next ones out. Also, another thing that I want to say actually is Funko should really make an updated version with their black, like, I don't know what to call it, like the darker black, like street gear kind of, that they're wearing nowadays. Maybe draw the titles on there, the tag titles, because they had those earlier this year, so I think I would like to see that. I'd probably pick them up if they had that. Forgot to put Montes Ford in it. They also does seem like they'll be stepping up the game with wrestling figures in like next year, so that's gonna be really cool to see if they do that, because I've been wanting more wrestling figures for a long time now. Like, they don't make many of them, so it's gonna be really cool if they make, because they have like hundreds of people they can make. We don't have a live of Valkyria. We don't have like a new or Bailey, I don't think, unless I'm misremembering it. We only have like one Io Sky. We don't have a Chelsea Green, I'm pretty sure. We don't have a Braun Breaker. We need to get a Braun Breaker, man. Like, there's so many more they can make. They gotta make. We don't have, Ilium Dragunov. We haven't had a Sami Zayn in a while. We don't have DIY like as a team. I believe we have Johnny Gargano one. Maybe I'm wrong about that. There's so many more they can make. Like, Funko, what are you doing? You're making like tons of Roman Reigns and Cena's and Rocks and Cody's, but we need more new ones, and there's so many people that can make. They can make AJ Lee one again, so many more that can make. Like, step it up. But like I said, it seems like they're doing. So I hope they continue to make a lot more. Okay, this one I'm gonna do now. I have most Star Wars ones, but I'm gonna do those later. I'm doing this one now because I haven't actually seen this. So this is Osa Encia. Usa Encia? I don't know how to say that. But character from the Acolyte show. And I haven't seen the Acolyte yet. And I'm really behind on Star Wars shows, to be honest. So I haven't seen the Acolyte yet, but I'm probably gonna watch it soon. There hasn't been a Star Wars thing I've watched and like said I didn't like. That includes the sequels, but it's pretty nice looking pop. In the back they got like the backpack with all the little whatnots and stuff on it. Pretty nice, pretty detailed pop. I actually like it a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah, and I've heard people don't like the show, like the Acolyte show. I've heard people really don't like it, and I don't know. So I don't know when I'm gonna watch it exactly. I'm definitely watching some other ones first. Like, I'm gonna watch Ahsoka first, and I'm like halfway through for Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm like on episode, like halfway through episode 3, I think. Me and my dad have got to finish the Star Wars. We got real behind on it because we just got real behind on the Star Wars shows. And, like, none of my other siblings really like it, and my mom's, like, about it, so we have to find time to do it, like, alone, I guess, kind of, basically, but with this big of a family, that's kind of hard to do, so we gotta hurry up on it, basically. But, yeah, I really want to watch them, but, yeah. So I'm real behind the sources, but, yeah, anyway, let me get to the next one. I don't know what I should do next, actually. No, I'll do this one. Okay, this one is one I've wanted for a long time. It's the Astrobot Pop. There's a glare in the background. So hang on. That's the okay. There we go. Astrobot. Uh, I think this may be like I don't. I think this might be my only video game pop, unless that guy over there from Assassin's Creed is a video game, but I don't remember. I got that from some random guy. He just gave it to me because he like knew I collected pops and he didn't want it anymore. So he gave it to me, and I kept it. I don't play or watch Assassin's Creed. I don't know if it's a TV show or video game, and I don't have the box anymore because it got destroyed. My little brother got to it and messed it up. But yeah, so I think this might be my only pop games then, unless that is pop games. I don't know. I'll probably look it up later now. But yeah, this is really nice. I saw it at GameStop. I'm obsessed with like Astrobot. I don't have an Xbox version of the game. I'm not too much of a gamer, but especially like console games. But like my brother has a PS5 and we played like I forgot what it was called, but there's like a VR thing that's on the PlayStation 5, and like you can shoot him out of like your remote control on the VR, and it's pretty cool. And then I've played the demo versions of his games, of this game. Is it a he? Or does it not have a gender because it's a robot? I think it's a he, but it's a robot. Do robots have genders? I need to look that up. I never actually thought about that. Huh. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I'm real fun. It's real fun. I really like the pop. You know, it's really cool pop. Like, just look at that. How could you look at that pop and be like, nah, I don't want it? Like, I saw it at GameStop all the time, and I told my brother I want it. And he's like, why you don't even play? And I'm like, I don't know. He's just so cute. Look at him. Like, I love Astrobot. I love Astrobot. Super cool, man. Oh, by the way, guys, I just noticed this, but look at the little tab there. It's got a little like silhouette of his head. For some reason, it's reminding me of like that little kid's thing. It's like a TV, but it's watermelon. It's like the cocomelon. I think that's what it's called. Reminds me of the like symbol. My little brother was obsessed with it for a long time, a couple years ago. And yeah, that's what it was reminding me of for some reason. But yeah, pretty cool. I like it when Funko does that. Puts the little like Easter eggs there. It's pretty cool. Okay, by the way, speaking of my little brother, he just got back from the store with my mom. So if you hear background noise, it's him or my younger sister. He also got back. So it's just them. Before that, it was just me and my older brother here, but they just got back. So if you hear background noises, anything like that, it's just them messing around. Just thought I'd say that. I don't know if that will be picked up. I don't know how this microphone works, if it picks up stuff like that. But we'll see. Anyway, the next one I have here. Should I do this? Yeah. No, actually, I'll do this one. Okay. This one's really cool, and I was shocked when I opened this. And you'll see why in a second. It is from the Obi-Wan show. Pop from the Obi-Wan show. It is a Tala Dorif. Dorif. I think that's how you say it. I don't remember. I think it's Dorif, like Tala Dorif something. It's signed. It's a signed pop. So that's why. Like, look at that. It's signed in gold. It looks really nice. It's my first ever signed Funko Pop I've ever had. So I was shocked when I got this. And then a couple of months later, my brother unwrapped, who has some pops. He's not as big as a collector as me, but he has some. And he got a signed Elias pop. So that was insane. His didn't come with certificate of authenticity, but mine did right there. Like I said, my brother's not as much of a collector, so he doesn't care for that. this is gonna be the first time. I'm gonna try to open the protector to take it out. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is so cool, man. Oh, wow. Certification number. Wow. Look at that, guys. It's so cool. Now let me try to get this out. This pop out so I can see it without so we can see the signature. Oh man. Hang on one sec. Here we go. Wow, man, this is the first time I've seen it outside of the protector. Oh wow. I don't know the actress's name. I don't know. So, but that's her signature right there. Like, it's real nice. I like that. I like that a lot. This is probably one of my favorite ones I got just because of the signature, man. And it's got that other certificate thing there, right there with the number on it. Oh yeah. It's so cool, man. The funny thing is, like, if this pop was just a pop, it'd just be another pop, but because it's signed, it's like so cool, right? It's funny how things can do that. It's just awesome. Anyway, we got Dream Mode to get you, so let's keep going. It's been 21 minutes. Jeez, it's felt like 5. But anyway, let's keep going. Putting it back in. Hoping I don't crease it. Let's slide it carefully. Haha. There we go. Back in it is with the certificate. I'm actually not gonna put them in the floor. I'll put it back here. I'm gonna put it where I want it. Actually, I'll just put it where I'm gonna put it. No, there's something there. Okay. I'm going to put it like right in that spot, but I'm also going to put my some other pops over there, and I use the boxes as risers, so I'll probably use one there because most of these are gonna be out of box. Obviously, I'm keeping that one in box, but most of these pops are gonna be out of box ones. Anyway, the next one is another Star Wars one, my last Star Wars one. This is for the episode 1's. The Phantom Menace's is anniversary, I believe. Like, yeah, I think it's for the anniversary. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Why else would they make it? So, so many years after. Anyway, it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is really cool, actually. It's my first prequel era Obi-Wan. Obviously, you see the other Obi-Wan right behind my soda, Ben Kenobi or whatever. I want to get one of the Obi-Wan, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi one they made for the show I want, but I haven't been able to find it in the store, or when I do, I just can't get it that day for whatever reason, But yeah, this is really nice. The lightsabers on Pops when they're translucent are always so cool looking, Yeah, and they did pretty decent on the hair, I think. It's kind of weird looking, but I mean, it was weird looking in the movie too, to be honest. But yeah, it's super cool, super nice, and I just really like it. It looks so cool, and with his foot sticking out under the robe, it's just real nice. He's got his braid here. Gotta be careful of that. That could probably snap off pretty easily. But yeah, it's really nice. His little bobbling head, real nice. I love my favorite. Obi-Wan Kenobi is actually my favorite Jedi. In the entire universe, Star Wars universe, and the prequels are actually my favorite. The prequels are my favorite trilogy. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but that's what it is. My favorite Star Wars movie is obviously Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's my favorite of all time. He's just, as my dad would say, such a boss. He's so cool, man. And I don't know how, And the prequels, were being like, people love complaining and hating on the prequels, and I don't get why. Like, I never got why, and then all of a sudden, like, the last couple of years, suddenly everyone's like, oh, we love them now. Like, bro, what? You're just saying that they sucked and they were too, like, little kiddish. Like, bro, have you seen Revenge of the Sith? And everybody just loves them now. And, like, I'm like, I told you, like, I've always loved the prequels. Those have always been my favorite trilogy of movies. Obviously, my dad's and my mom's is the original trilogy. My dad's been watching Star Wars his whole life, but he sold it to my mom, and yeah, the favorites are both the original trilogy. But mine is the prequels, and the prequels are both their least favorites. Like, what? How do you like the sequels better than the prequels? I don't get that. Like, I don't not like the sequels. I think I said that earlier in the video that I didn't mind them. But the prequels are just so much better. I love the prequels so much better. I mean, they got Obi-Wan Kenobi. They have Revenge of the Sith. They have Hello There. You know, they got pod racing. Like, they got Mace Windu. How can you not like the prequels? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay. Anyway, looks like I put lipstick on because of the soda being red. Anyway, the next two go together as well. And I was so excited when I opened these because my first pops of this of these characters, I got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie White Ranger Tommy, who obviously is the GOAT of all Power Rangers. Tommy, I like the Green Ranger better, but I think this is really cool too, you know, like, Tommy's Tommy. And then I got another one. It was the Red Turbo Rangers, from, you know, Power Rangers Turbo, obviously. And this was the way where they did all of Tommy's ones. They got the Black Dino Dundo Ranger and the Red Zeo Ranger. They don't have the Mighty Morphin Green or Mighty Morphin White because, you know, they've already made those. But there's not really much difference you can do. But they, it was all Tommy ones. I mean, technically, the Turbo Ranger, you know, later was TJ, but Tommy was the real one. You know, I love TJ too, but Tommy was obviously the better Ranger. I'm gonna look at the White Ranger first. This is the first time I took them out of box. Some of them I had already taken out of box just to look at them real quick, but this is literally the first time I'm going to open this or see it out of box ever. So, let's see. Smells like a new pop. Oh wow, he's in like his attack stance. He's got the belt right there. The gold and white is just such a cool looking color. Oh yeah, look at that. Such a cool looking color. The vest looks real nice. The shoulder pads are real nice. Everything about it's just so cool, man. Like, oh, I should. Oh, he's falling over. Yeah. There we go. We got him. It's just so cool. I had shoes actually with like this color scheme. They were so cool. My mom would call them Tommy shoes, and I'd call them Tommy shoes because, yeah, it's just such a cool pop. I definitely want the rest of the Power Ranger pops, and they're making a whole Zeo line, which I can't wait for. Hopefully they make more Power Ranger pops in general, because like this, again, with like the wrestling ones, there's so many they can make. They can make the rest of the, so they made all the Mighty Morphin ones basically, but they could make the rest of the Zeo ones. They could make the Alien Ranger ones if they wanted to do, you know, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. They could make the rest of their Turbos. They could make In Space. In Space is such a great one. They can make the what was that one? The first one with ninjas, not Ninja Steel. Was it like Ninja Storm or something? The one that was made under Disney. With there was a red, it started with G. It was one of the ones that started with G. It had a Red Ranger, a Yellow Ranger, and then a Blue Ranger that was like a light blue Ranger that was a girl, who was the best character, obviously. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Ninja Storm or something like that. But they can make that, and they can make the rest of the. They can make RPM. RPM was awesome. That's one of my favorites. Anyway, this one's so cool. It has a lot more going on, you know. Than the other one, he's got his. I forgot what they call them. I haven't watched Turbo in a long time, especially since they took them off of all of the Power Rangers off of Netflix. But they got his blade. They got his Turbo Blaster. I think is what they call it. He's got his little headlight things and all of that. The belt, the chest, and the back is a lot more boring, but still, it's such a cool and detailed pop, man. Like, I love it. They definitely need to make more Ranger pops, in my opinion. Now they've made literally all of Tommy's and all of the Mighty Morphin ones. Like, make more. If you can make them, make more. Like, it still has a big enough fan base, and there's so many things you can do. Also, I know a lot of people don't like the split pops, but if you wanted to, you can make the split ones with these. Like, it's such an easy one to do that with, and it's a way to reuse, like, make another White Ranger, another one of these Red Rangers. You can make two with this one, because you can make it be, one of them with Tommy's and one of them TJ's. So I'll make like the Chase Tommy and the regular TJs. Like, make it Funko. You can make it and okay. You could don't take my example for how I'm really bad with inserts, so a lot of times my inserts bend and break because I'm impatient with. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, but what was I saying before that happened? Yeah, like Funko, make them. You can make so much money off of off of Power Rangers, in my opinion. Like, there's so many different characters you could do. You could do the splits if you wanted to do. Like, just do it. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? Not to mention, you could make so many different, like, of the monsters or villains, like, that by them. Like, it'd be so cool, man. Make a Lord Zed Funko Pop. Do they already have that? I think they might. But Lord Zed Funko Pop would be really cool. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I know they have a Rita. Maybe they have a Lord Zed, too. I don't know. But, like, they can make so many different ones. Like, I don't get why they don't. But I'm hoping they do. But anyway, I just noticed this too. Both of them say it. This one, they have the little, like, quotes on the back that Funko does sometimes. I really like that. It's a sift in the turbo. Which obviously was what they said when they morphed. He's got it in red, because he's the Red Ranger. That's really nice to touch. I love it when they do that. And then this one says, "We are the Power Rangers." Really nice. I love it when they do that. Honestly, it's just so cool. Get in there. Okay. There we go. Ha. Okay. But yeah, they could make so much money off of Power Rangers. I don't get why they don't do more. Yeah, it would be so cool. So please, Funko, which you're probably not going to see this, but if you ever did, make more Power Ranger Funko Pops, okay? Just do it. Please, do it. Well, anyways, I don't know why I keep... Okay. Anyways, that's going to be all today. Actually, hang on, I have an idea. Never mind, I can't do that because I don't have enough room. I was going to put everything on the table. But that's not gonna work. I don't have enough room. So anyway, I'll just end it off with these guys. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna be posting I'm gonna probably try to set down a schedule in coming days about it, like when exactly what days I'll post, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Anyway, tell me in the comments down below, like if you want to, well, some content ideas if you have any. And then also tell me what was your favorite pop or product I got, Funko product that could include the board game. I'd say that sign pop is pretty cool, because it's signed, like I said earlier. But if we're going off just the actual pop, I'd have to say either the Light Ranger or the Astrobot. They're just both so cool looking. Like, come on, how can you not love Astrobot or Tommy? But yeah, and I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Well, almost into 2026. It's insane. We have literally, what, like 3 days left? We have the rest of today, and then the 29th, 29th, 30th, 31st. So yeah, like 3 more days of 2025, and then it's 2026. Insane. This year's been a crazy year, and like I'm starting my podcast. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, just absolutely incredibly insane, man. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos, if you enjoyed the video, please like it. Comment if you have any content ideas or anything that you want to do. I'll probably do like a about me video and after a few videos. And then make sure to subscribe if you want to watch me some more. I'll be posting, I'll try to post pretty frequently. And yeah, and then go follow me on Instagram. I forgot to make my account for this. So I'm gonna make an account right after this video, actually, so it's not up yet. At least as I'm recording this, it'll probably be up. I'll let you guys know when it's up, but it will be just Fail Collects as usual. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time on Fail Collects, and I'll be doing that about me. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year if I don't have no video up before then, and just have a great day today. And yeah, so I'll see you next time on Fail Collects. See you guys.